There is something for them.
Come boys, come
Someone
boys, come
moving
boys.
behind the bowler's arm.
Just বিশ্বাস
Catches
রাখিস ভাই,
that.
just বিশ্বাস রাখিস।
Shubal
যা
Gill,
করার এই
1
উইকেটই
of
করবে
8.
ভাই। Inshallah ভাই, come boys, come boys.
Again, he's tossing it up very nicely, very invitingly. There again, look at the way. What they say
Inshallah
when
ভাই,
you play
inshallah come boys.
turning ball is to play as late as possible. You can see that Rahul pushed at it
Ball.
and perished. It's 4 for 1.
I was everything I was expected to be. But I wasn't me. Now, this is day one of me defying expectations. Day one of me falling down. Getting up. This is day one of me moving to my own beat. Dare to live out your dreams. Toyota, let's go places.
In
ভাই, আল্লাহর উপর
over
বিশ্বাস
today,
রাখি ভাই।
but not to be Bangladesh
কিছু
players.
হতে পারে এই উইকেটে ভাই।
Definitely had other ideas.
Come boys, come boys.
Or resistance.
Oh yeah.
From Liton Kumar Dash, Nurul Hassan partnership, and then Liton Dash and Taskin Ahmed given them a fighting chance. Tajul, compared to the two on view, Shakib and Tajul, one who tends to get more purchase of the wicket. Bowls with the perpendicular arm at point of delivery, at point of release, gives the ball more air than Shakib does normally. But we've seen a different Shakib today, Sunny. He's giving the ball some air.
Yes, he is. He looks very animated, Shakib, and that's exactly what Bangladesh, the entire team, has to be. They've got to be really, really aggressive over here now. A couple of wickets, and the cat will be amongst the pigeons.
Dr. Blur inside edge, I suspect. Thought I heard two sounds. More in hope than anything else that stifled appeal.
আরে আবার ব্যাটে লেগে গেছে। ওরে
Just
এই
bowling most of them the arm balls. Distinct difference. Two very different style of bowlers, but each bowling differently from their norm.
Yes, he's a lot flatter, Tajul. So we've seen him give the ball a bit of air as well. Not this time. He's got a new ball in his hand. He's trying to fire it in. It's 4 for 1.
Oh yes.
That one, the arm ball, not really getting turned. So it zips one through. 85 kilometers. Shakib, very wily bowler. Mushfiqur Rahim getting his input in, and you can see the body language of the Bangladeshis. Everyone chattering, it's energizing themselves. It's down the leg side, I suspect.
Shubman Gill is living dangerously, playing back. Living dangerously. He's a tall man. He's got to make good use of his height. Shubman Gill. Yes, get as forward as possible.
হাতে দিস, হাতে দিস, হাতে দিস।
Well, so far, the most successful chases at this ground has been by England, 209 in 2010, by South Africa, 205, 2008. So if India get the 145 runs, it will be the third highest successful chase. Oh, well, it's a good thing he had his pad in the way. Didn't quite get it on the pad.
He likes to get down the pitch as much as he can. That's the way he tackles spin. That's the way he plays spin. using his feet. Shakib is turning and he's so excited. Shakib, he is quickly turning to have a ball. Pujara wasn't ready.
Just the other side of the coin, the lowest fourth innings target that India has failed to chase is 120 versus the West Indies at Bridgetown in 1997 when they lost by 38 runs. And that's swept very nicely, just erring in line and paying the price. 4 runs to finish the over, 9 for 1. Into the last session of the third day. There's still enough interest in this match. Bangladesh would dearly love another wicket.
Tossed it up, but it's outside the leg stump as well. And Pujara quick to seize on that opportunity. Doesn't really play the sweep shot too often. We haven't seen him do that. But this time with the fielder in the circle, the imaginary circle, of course, in Test cricket, he did use that sweep shot to good effect. So you can see that the fielder over there in the circle, so to speak. So once the ball went past him, it was always going to be a boundary.
Taijul bowling a little quicker than he normally does, even that one, 8-7. I'd rather see him, despite the newness of the ball, just give the ball a little more air.
What India need to be watchful about is not to get bogged down. Because the moment you get bogged down, it starts to affect you as well as a batsman. You tend to think, where is the next run going to come from? So whenever there's an opportunity for a single also, just take it. The boundary ball will not be easy, never is in Test cricket.
And it's a maiden over, 9 for 1. Well, 11 wickets have fallen so far on day 3 here at the Sher-e-Bangla. Second test match, the Killer Test series, powered by Walton. Jitesha Pujara. Riding that very nicely, using the depth, helping himself to a single.
And what he does is, because he steps down the pitch, the bowler sometimes can drop the ball short and then you can punch it away like he did this time around.
Oh yes.
The Pujara, when he's going down the pitch, it's not just to counter the spin to try and get as close to the ball, but he's also playing with the bowler's mind, hoping that he'll pitch it a little bit short, then he can bring the pull shot and the cut shot into play.
Once again, the effort on the part of Gill this time to go forward. He's been doing that often enough, and will, just the thought which you talked about. Will Shakib just adjust that length for him? Well,
Yes, Taji,
evidence of that. He doesn't go back very deep into his crease, but short enough to wait for it to come on. I'm a little surprised not to have seen Shakib bowl that arm ball, which he bowls as a surprise delivery more often than not. Just a little round armish action comes into the right-hander, does not turn at all, carries on with the arm, bit quicker in pace.
No, Musi.
Just a quick single off, bit of a fumble, and that allows the second run to be taken. 12 for 1. Well, that's the trophy they're playing for. India, of course, taking that lead in the first test match when in Chattogram. Bangladesh fighting back. Mehdi Hasan Miraj, the right arm off break bowler coming from the Walton end. Change from the similar type of angles that were being used by Shakib himself and Tajul. Now the offie setting the field for Cheteshwar Pujara. Slip and a leg slip, forward short leg, short mid-wicket for that check shot. The ball that turns in. With the new ball, the question is how much of a purchase is Mehdi Hasan Miraj going to be able to garner. Oh, mistake! There's a stumping opportunity here. They've gone up, they've gone for the third umpire.
Looked like he was just a little bit late getting the bails off. Maybe he didn't gather the ball correctly. Let's have a look at the slow-mo replay because the wicketkeeper is not excited.
TV umpire to director. We have an umpire
Looked to me
review
maybe he
for
might have
stumping.
fumbled just that little bit.
Check
That
the front
allowed
foot, and it's a fair delivery.
Pujara
Can we
to
start
get
off
back.
with
Have a
front
look.
on spin vision, please. Okay, can we roll through to your best angle of the stumping, thank you. And just take it back there, please. Take it back one frame. And down again, please. And just one frame forward. One frame forward. Yeah, and back again, please. And forward. Right, I'm going to... Any other angles for me there, please? Can I just see a different angle, if you can? Seems as though the bat is in the air when the wickets are broken. Yeah, and just take it back, please. Yeah, the batsman is... Yeah, and just roll it through. Just roll it through, yeah, okay. The batsman is short of his ground, so I'm ready for my decision on the big screen.
एंजॉय करें। अब बात आती है विड्रॉ की, तो कोई भी गेम हो या क्रिकेट हो,
Yeah, and just take it back, please. Yeah, the batsman is... Yeah, and just roll it through. Just roll it through, yeah, okay. The batsman is short of his ground, so I'm ready for my decision on the...
खोया रहूं मैं मिलूं ही ना खुद को शायद ऐसे ही